A group of celebrities here today are so famous, truthfully, I'm the only one here I've never heard of. John is here. Carol has a 15-year-old daughter.
Yes, I do.
Who is a John Paul Young fan.
Oh, yeah. How did you know?
Because you told me. Darling, this is the rehearsed bit.
Oh, right. I have a 15-year-old daughter, and this is absolutely true, I do.
And she's a fan.
Oh, a great fan.
What's the daughter's name?
Harriet.
Harriet?
Yes.
Why don't you, for Harriet, go up and get a kiss from John Paul Young?
Can I do
and
that?
Take it home.
Oh, yes, and for all the other little girls in Marsman.
Oh.
Oh, yes, John. Oh. Oh, that's...
My turn. And we have Stuart Wagstaff, the lovely Peggy Topano.
Oh, thank you, Graham.
Who is one of the great violinists of our time.
Thank you, Graham.
You play lots of instruments, Peggy, don't you?
Yes, I do, Graham.
But violin particularly.
I like violin best, yes.
And up here is Nolene. Nolene, darling.
I play.
Wash your hands, Jeffrey.
But you Gloria.
Oh, now, really? No, I mean fair sucker, the sad. And we have Dave Gray. Welcome, Dave, to Blankety Blanks.
Thank you, Graham. I've worked, Peggy and I have worked together.
Have you seen Peggy's act?
Many times, and I think she's adorable because she always laughs at my act. And that's only fair because I always laugh every time she plays the violin.
Shut up, Dave. And now let's meet our two contestants, Melina Miller and Robert Barker. And we're into round two, because when we left you last night, we had completed round one. Robert, A or B?
I'll stick with A, thank you, Graham.
A. Let's see if everybody plays. Everybody plays.
Good. What? Come on.
The Frankenstein monster said to his fiancée, "If you were the only girl in the world, and I were the only boy, I think I would blank you." I'll read it again, without the acting.
Sounds like Charles Boyer.
The Frankenstein monster said to his fiancée, "If you were the only girl in the world and I were the only boy, I think I would blank you." Thank you and blank you. The audience went home, I know. Everyone's writing. Any funny ideas? No. Yes, that's all right.
He keeps asking me how to spell things.
It's such a long word.
Everyone's in. John, push it right in, if you'll pardon the expression. Right. Edit. Robert, the Frankenstein monster said to his fiancée, "If you were the only girl in the world and I were the only boy, I think I would blank you."
Doesn't see much point in it, but I'll say marry.
Marry, that's all right. Nothing wrong with marry. John, I can tell by the expression on your face that you haven't written down marry.
No, I haven't.
What have you got?
I've got no idea why, but...
Sell. Sell. Oh. If you were the only girl in the world and I were the only boy, I think I would sell you.
There'd be nobody to buy it.
Oh, well, I said there'd be no one to buy them.
Well, he could.
Oh, but there'd be no one to sell it to.
Oh,
John, it's getting very pedantic, isn't it? Nolene, the Frankenstein monster said to his fiancée, "If you're the only girl in the world and I were the only boy, I think I would..."
Well, I had to write it twice because it didn't look really clear the first time. I think I would fuse you.
Fuse you.
Yourself. He was electrical, you know?
Oh, of course.
Bits and pieces of all that.
Oh, that Frankenstein monster, yes. Oh, I understand. Dave?
I couldn't get it all on. Electrify, I put.
Electrify.
Yeah.
Electrify. Carol?
Well,
you got any marries there?
No, I haven't got a marry, but I have got an electrocute.
An electrocute. That's a cute answer.
A cute. I couldn't get it all on.
Stuart?
Well, because they're mechanical, he couldn't undress her, so he unscrewed her.
Right.
Oh, is there really?
Edit. You know this show will come out.
Oh.
Peggy, the Frankenstein, I'm not going to...
No, Mary, no. I thought he might eat her.
Eat? No.
Nothing like
Oh, well. Now, Melina, you've won how much already?
500.
$500, which you keep forever. You could go on today and win another $1,000, but then so could Robert. One to win. Who needs one to win? Tony the moustache twirler is pointing at me. Melina only needs one to win. Wow. Shivers. Oh, Cyril said to the psychiatrist...
Acting.
Cyril said to the psychiatrist... Cyril always starts off that way. Dr. Hastings. Cyril said to the psychiatrist, Dr. Hastings, I don't think you should blank while I'm telling you my problems. What Cyril said. Rhymes with, looks like. Ooh. Cyril said to the psychiatrist, Dr. Hastings, I don't think you should blank while I'm telling you my problems. That's what Cyril said. Come on, Carol. When bells go off, when you hear those bells, it means answers are being locked in. And everyone's in. Melina needs one to win. Cyril said to the psychiatrist, Dr. Hastings, I don't think you should blank while I'm telling you my problems.
Sleep?
Sleep. Sleep. That's good. Dr. Hastings, I don't think you should what while I'm telling you my problems?
I thought it would have been lunchtime, so I put...
Eat. Nothing wrong with that. It's not a match, though. Nolene, what did Cyril say?
I thought he was going to say read the card. Well, I think... Oh, he's just nodding off. Sleep.
Off.
It's a match.
No,
Sleep, she said. Didn't she? Oh,
Sleep.
Pooh. That's the
Tony
same.
the moustache twirler. Nod off.
Who to the producer?
Nod off, everyone.
When I nod off, I sleep.
Oh, nod off and
It's the
sleep.
same thing.
Oh, I don't like that decision. Dave, Cyril said to the psychiatrist, Dr. Hastings, I don't think you should blank while I'm telling you my problems.
And I can't help poor Melina either. I said read.
Read. Read. Carol, could you help a situation here? What did Cyril say?
Well, I don't know Cyril, and I've never been to that sort of a doctor, but I said he shouldn't.
Look.
Which doesn't help Melina.
No, it doesn't. Perhaps Stuart will help Melina.
I can only judge by the performance you gave of Cyril, and so I said laugh.
Laugh?
Yes.
Doesn't.
Peggy, it all depends on you.
Well, I know Cyril, and he has so many problems, and he does become very boring at times. And I felt the doctor...
Sleep! It's a win! Melina has won the game! Robert, thank you for playing Blankety Blanks. You go home with the most beautiful prize from the Toshiba people. Happy New Year. Melina already with $500. Will she win 15 within the next 5 minutes? We'll find out when we come back to Graham Kennedy's Blankety Blanks. Melina is 23. She's married. She has one daughter.
Yes.
And there's another one on the way.
Yes.
And she has $500 and you'd love another 1,000.
Oh, of course, why not?
Melina, we recently surveyed a group of Poles and discovered that they all spoke Czechoslovakian, which was very confusing. No, what we did, we polled a recent studio audience and we discovered their most frequent response to this. Open blank. Open blank. Now, if you match their most popular answer, you receive $100. Second most popular answer, $50 if you match it. Third, $25. You are permitted to chat with any 3 of our 6 famous people and ask them for some advice on open blank.
Stuart?
Stuart.
Open sesame.
Open sesame is a superb answer. Carol.
Open door.
Open door is not as good as sesame, but open door.
Peggy.
And Peggy.
Open house.
Open house. suggestions from our celebrities are open house, open sesame, open door. Now, you might have a better idea all of your own. You reject those answers if you have.
No, I won't.
You're going with one of them?
Yes. Open sesame?
Open sesame. Has she done the right thing? Yes. We'll find out. And as usual, we'll start at the bottom. First of all, we'll check to see whether Peter the Phantom Puller is in his little house. Give the secret knock, Peter, if you're there. Thank you, Peter. No ad-libbing. No, you see, that's just in case there are any spies here from Celebrity Game. We'll start at the bottom as usual, and we're looking for open sesame, aren't we? Yes. Let's reveal the $25 response. Pull it, Peter. Open house. Open house. Peter, if you're ready to pull 50. Open sesame's there. Well, now, that means you've got another $50. Let's find out what was under the $100 response. Thanks, Peter. Open the door. None of us would have come up with that, I don't think. New challenger, Lindsay Peck.